I'm Doug Lawler, and you are watching Hammers and Jam.
Yeah, just take what you need, and you won't hear no slamming doors. We love Hammers and Jam.
Hello friends, welcome back to Hammers and Jam TV. Today we're going to have a blast. We're going over to the OUTPOST ARMORY over in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm hoping they'll let me shoot the 50 caliber sniper rifle that the Barrett family had designed, who happen to be the owners of the OUTPOST ARMORY. And they're going to show us an indoor range. It's 100 yards long indoors. So I'm pretty excited, and there's some other fantastic things that they plan on showing us. Won't you come along for the ride? Come on, I'll see you there. It's time to hit the road. Let's go. I'm sure the guys are waiting for me down at the OUTPOST ARMORY. Let's do this. Woo!
This is the special part to see. I think this is what everybody wants to do on the other side of the screen, right?
Yeah, that's right. This is the fun part. You know, live your dreams, everybody. That's what we do. This isn't about me. Well, yeah, it is. But I'm living my dream. This is my bucket list. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to find out a way. How do I make money with my bucket list?
There you go. There you go.
So,
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Bill.
What's up,
How are
man?
you? Hey, good to see you.
Welcome to Outpost.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. Glad you could come out and check out the place.
You know, I've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love it here. That's why I decided, well, that's why I came up to you before and told you I wanted to shoot here. So,
Right.
But hey, for the folks, why don't you show us around a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. This is our retail side. Got everything from bulk ammo to huge selection of guns, all really nicely displayed in the state-of-the-art glass cases. Everything.
Oh, I see something I want to see.
All right.
Get silencers so I don't wake up the neighbors.
Yeah, suppressors. Really cool thing about these, you buy them here. We store them while it's going through the ATF process here. So anytime you want to come and check them out of suppressor jail and shoot them on the range,
Nice.
check them back in, so you don't lose that year while you're waiting on the ATF to get your paperwork back.
Nice,
Still able
nice.
to enjoy them.
Well, then the neighbors wouldn't complain about me shooting on a Sunday, you know, and
Right.
at trees and such in my backyard.
Right.
But man, this is a great store. I love it. And hey, what do you got over here? Is there some nice targets to shoot at?
Yeah. Got Taylor targets. There's still everything from rifle rated down to 22s, poppers, little game targets. If you got a little bit of land, you can set these up.
Hey, show me them ranges. I heard a lot about the ranges.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk a little bit about the construction of them.
So we've actually got 3 ranges over here. We've got a 25-yard general purpose range. We'll talk a little bit more about it in a minute. We've got a 15-yard pistol range that is just handgun caliber only. And then what we've got in the back is a 100-yard rifle range, and you're actually able to shoot 100 yards, zero your rifle, indoors. Can't blame all your misses on
Hey,
the
you got the
wind.
50, right? You got the
We
50
got a 50
caliber?
cal.
Can I shoot that today?
Absolutely. Good
Let's
deal.
go see. Where do you want to go first? The pistol range or the rifle range?
So let's check out the 15-yard pistol range.
Awesome. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm sure it doesn't disappoint.
No, nothing about this place disappointing. Let's go to the right. So this is the most basic as it gets at this place. You've got state-of-the-art booths, really nice environment to shoot in. The trap is a rubber trap. It's actually got 2 feet of pelletized rubber that captures the bullet.
Really?
So generally, indoor ranges are either steel trap or rubber trap ranges. The real big benefit to the rubber trap is it cuts down on noise and it cuts down on lead exposure, because when the bullet impacts a steel trap, it fragments
Gotcha.
and releases all that stuff into the air. With this, the rubber trap captures the round and cuts down on all that. And then we mine the lead out of the trap periodically. As
Nice.
needed. So
Awesome.
neat.
And I hear this air system going in here too.
Absolutely. So it pushes air from the back of the range to the front of the range, and it sucks it back out. It goes through the exact same filtration system as what you have on top of a hospital.
Really?
So it's all the HEPA filters and everything like that. The air that we bring in is actually cleaner than the air that's outside that you're breathing.
I need one of those at the house.
Yeah, that would be pricey. So, that would be pricey.
Can we walk down range and check out the?
Yeah, absolutely. So come down here. So all these baffles that are up here are AR-500 steel. So keeps all the projectiles inside the building. And if somebody does act in an unsafe manner and shoot up,
So this is all rubber?
it's all rubber trap.
Is that old car tire or no?
It is.
It is. How about that? Looks like chunks of coal, but it's actual rubber, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty amazing. That's a great idea. Whoever thought of that?
Well, the really neat thing about it is, you know, we've got 2 feet of rubber here, but whenever a handgun round hits it, it only actually goes in like 5-6 inches.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
It
crazy.
just lays in there.
That's insane. I would have
That's
thought
why
it'd go
we
a lot
come
deeper than
back.
that.
No, and then whenever we come in, we just break all this stuff out, get the old spent rounds out,
Right.
and trade them in, recycle them, so it's earth friendly.
Now, I also, you know, we talked about the 100-yard range. So I want to go over there. I know someone's in there right now, but once we get over there, I want to talk to you about that. I want to shoot that 50, and maybe we can come back here. Now, I inherited the 44 Magnum from a pistol my father had given me, and I'd like to try that out in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
can we do that?
Absolutely.
Awesome. This is gonna be a great day. Well,
Doug.
Bill, listen, I want to do some shooting.
Cool. Well, one of the things we're most proud of at our place is our staff, right? So I want to introduce you to Bud. He's one of my instructors, and also
Hey, Bud. How are you, buddy?
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
he's one of my instructors and also a certified range safety officer. So well versed with running everything over here. So I'm going to turn you over to him and let you get a little bit of trigger time.
Awesome. Thank you.
right,
Appreciate it.
right.
Wish me luck. So, Bud, I don't have a target or anything
Oh, yeah?
to shoot at. Do you have anything handy?
Yeah,
Or
I've got something for you. Let's try this one.
Ooh, zombies.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I love it. Let's do it.
All right.
So, we got to get it hung up here. Do you?
Yep. Just hang it here on that black line with
Like
the
that?
clips. I'll get this side for you. And whenever you get it ready, we've got presets.
Okay.
Send it to whatever yardage you want it to go to. It'll go down there. And when you want it to come back home, you hit home.
Okay. Let's go a little further.
Okay. You can go all the way out to 15 on this range.
That's good. Now, I'm
Yeah.
just going to shoot the 22 a little bit.
Yeah.
And just get a feel for the range.
Sure.
And then I got a surprise for you.
Oh, I love surprises.
For the heart.
Did all right, Doug.
And that's how you kill zombies.
Yeah?
Got 3 almost in the same. And that's why it's better to use my glasses. Sean, good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Good to be here. We're having
Yeah,
a blast.
we're having fun here
having-
today. Yeah.
Definitely. So, tell us about this. What do we got here?
Well, this is a copy basically of a Browning 1919 belt-fed machine gun. So when I say copy, it's basically just a reproduction of one that definitely has original Browning parts in it.
Okay.
Okay. These guns were originally used in World War II. Across the Pacific, the whole Eastern Front, fighting Germans and whatnot during the World War II.
Sure.
After the war, a lot of these were, and this one probably specifically, was sent over by the U.S. government to Israel.
Interesting.
All right, where they used them for quite some time. All right. Years later, when they quit using them, importers brought them back to the country, sold them as parts kits, and that's where we get these U.S. built ones like this. If you notice when we open up the top cover, you'll see some Hebrew markings and
Oh, no
stuff on them,
kidding.
and that's where it comes from because they were used by the Israelis.
That's pretty amazing.
But-
So, what size round we have?
So these are 308s, all right? They were chambered at one point. There were some chambered in 30-06.
Okay.
But the ones that you see now, for the most part, in the United States are chambered in 308, all right? They do take a
Pretty
specific...
standard ammo now.
It's pretty standard. They take a standard link specifically for 1919, so you can't use links from a M60 belt-fed machine gun or a 249 or anything like that. They actually take their own links. They actually will take cloth belts as well. If you'll see in some of the old movies and stuff,
Sure.
you see like a white-looking belt that came out of some of the old guns. They actually used that during the war. They were actually a cloth-type canvas that was soaked actually in like a transmission fluid to keep it lubricated.
Interesting.
And then later when the disintegrating links came out like these here, it just made it a lot easier because they were more flexible. They stayed in the links better and they could carry them better. So
That's very interesting. I bet that's pretty heavy, isn't it?
it's pretty heavy. I mean, you're welcome to try and pick it up if you want. I forget what the actual weight is,
It's pretty heavy.
That tripod's not an original GI tripod, so it's going to add a little bit more weight to it.
Let me see if I can get down like this anymore.
There you go.
Oh, I'm getting old. Oh, gosh. Hey, look at that. Still got it. I'll be hurting in the morning. But this is pretty amazing. I want to shoot this one of these days. No, we're not shooting it.
No, we're not going to shoot it today, but I mean, we've got the ammo for it, and we're hopefully, gonna do some modifications to it, and
awesome.
and it'll be out on the range for rent. But yeah,
Can I cock it?
sure. So I can show you the operation of how it works.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so basically what you would do is you'd pull back this lever here. Go ahead and pull that back.
Okay.
All right, and then reach up here and pop that up. All right, so that's going to come up
Okay.
at that point. This extractor is going to raise up like that. We're not going to load it here because we're not on the range, but I'll give you an idea.
Uh-huh.
All right, we would actually lay around
Just right inside.
right inside there and then drop this extractor back down over it like that and then close the top.
And that locks
All
it
right.
in.
At that point, because this is a semi-auto, all right, we'd have to get a round in the chamber. All right. So if that round was in there and that was down, we'd drop that top back down like that.
And then
run the bolt and close it. Just run it back. That's going to feed that round in there into the chamber. And the next one will hook on this section right here and be ready to pull back through. It's a very, very simple gun, though. And it can be fitted, outfitted with spade grips. You've got your thumb spade grips or the pistol grip like that.
Yeah.
But these were all
This is-
air-cooled machine guns.
Well, awesome, man. So what do you say we shoot some zombies?
Let's do it, man.
I'm all about the zombies
Of
today.
course, I
We
mean-
shot some on the range over here with the pistol.
Yeah.
And I'll shoot some in the simulator.
The simulator is going to be a lot of
Why don't
fun.
y'all follow us over here?
It's going to be a
Shoot
lot
some-
of fun.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
I might need help.
All right, come on, give me a hand.
I got this. I'm young still. Come on, what you got? I don't know where I'm going, man. I'm shooting right at him, man. I don't know. This is so much fun. This is great. I feel like a little kid at Storytown. Come on, poke your head back up. There you go. That was great. Now what I want to do now is go shoot the real thing. Let's go shoot the 50. What do you say? Hey everybody, we're over here. We're indoors, 100-yard range. Okay, we're fixing to shoot the 50. It's my buddy Cole. He's gonna take us through it real quick. Why don't you tell us what we got here?
Yeah, so right now today, guys, we're shooting a Barrett M1A 150 cal in our 100-yard range, like you said. A little overview about our 100 yards. This works off sound. So when the round goes down there, there's sonar sensors behind there. It picks up the round, sends it all back to this iPad right here. Shows you exactly how far left, right, up, and down you are shooting. It's a phenomenal place to sight on a scope. You can do it in inches or mils, so whatever scope you have, we can accommodate everything. So I'm gonna go over the 50, how it all works. So just like the sim we shot in there, the M4, the safety selector works just like that. So down, it's fire, and then up, it's safe. So every time we fire a round, when we get done, we're gonna put it back on safe.
Okay.
The rounds, right here are the rounds today. We're just gonna push them down in here, just like this. We're gonna load one at a time.
Okay.
Shoot once, and then once we get a couple rounds down there, I'll let you load as many as you want, and then we can shoot after that. To load this weapon, we're just gonna pick up the end, just like that. Put it in there, and click, okay? When you get a good sight picture, we're gonna twist this up and down. That's gonna move the gun. We don't have to hold it up and down. So it's just gonna sit there on the bench, and then we're gonna move it. You're right-handed, right?
I'm right-handed.
Okay. So with your left hand, we're gonna grip this. We're gonna kind of pull it into our shoulder. So we don't, tear our shoulder off. Other than that, man, go ahead and get a good firing position for me, and we'll get going.
I'm good to go.
All right. So we'll put eyes and ears on, guys. Safety first, always.
Glasses.
Good to go.
That is beautiful. I want to do it again. I felt that in my leg hair.
So it's kind of like an AK. You got to tilt it in to the front, and then pull, and then go back with it. There you go.
That is so much fun. You guys want to try it?
Go for it. I will.
Come on. I think I have.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
We love hammers and jams.
Well, that's a wrap on Hammers and Jam. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. I got to go.